We are going to perform chi-square test in Google Sheet. In Google Sheet, the steps are pretty much same how we do in Excel. In the Excel, in the past videos, I have talked about how to perform in Excel, and there are two different methods are there. A lot of details are there. Please catch up those videos. Pretty much the same step, similar step, we're going to do it in Google Sheet. Let's start. So this is the data set we have, and the data set is for male and female and activity level, right? Whether they have carried out a lot of activity, moderate or slight. We wanted to find out whether the gender has an influence on the activity level, right? We are going to prove it statistically. So this is the observed value. From the observed value, one of the prerequisite for the chi-square is that to find out the expected value. How to find out the expected value is that very simple. You can just go for this value, the end of column, right? And end of column, this is in the column. So I'm gonna keep it like dollar symbol times end of rows. So you can see here the end of rows is here for this. So I will keep the dollar symbol again divided by total value. So total value, this denominator we are going to apply for all. So I'm gonna give so double, I mean the dollar symbol there. So that means for this 16, the expected value is 12.9. I'm going to drag here also. I'm going to drag. So the formula has worked out. We can do one quick check. So we can just sum this up. The value is supposed to be 91. It is matching it, right? So once it is done, there is two method we can do directly. Once it is done directly, we can in the method two, we can find out the value. For example, you can find out chi-square test, chi-square test observed value, comma, expected value. Just give okay. So 0.28, 28 percentage, in other word 29 percentage denotes the value. I mean, this is not significant. That means the activity is same whether male or female, the activity level is same. That's what we are concluding because it is greater than 0.05, that is 5 percentage. So we are concluding that this is has no influence, or gender has no influence on the activity. So if you wanted to do it a very profound method, we wanted to find out the area of rejections, everything. So the formula is, let's do it. First, we need to find out the statistical test. Okay, test sorry. Okay, now what the formula is that observed value minus, maybe I'll put the bracket. So I'm going to do a square. So observed value minus expected value raise the power 2 whole square 2 divided by, again once again we are going to have the expected value. Just add it. So you can see here it is automatically it's added. I'm going to apply for all. Copy this one, paste it here, paste it here. Okay, so now I have to sum up this one. So I will just keep sum of this. Okay. So 2.49 is a statistical test. All right. For this one is statistical. Okay. Now level of significance is we have to find out 0.05, and degree of freedom row -1 column -1, right? What does it mean? So you can easily remember row -1 times column -1. So we know that number of columns we have 3 -1. You can see here 3 -1 times male and female 2 -1. So 2 -1 is 1, and 3 -1 is 2. 1 2 is a 2. 2 is the value. And statistical value, we already got it. We just got it from here. And then from there, critical value we can find out. Critical value formula is chi-square inverse proportional RT. RT stands for right tail, right? So it will ask for probability. Probability of significance is 0.05, and then degree of freedom. Degree of freedom is 2. This is called critical value. And now from the critical value, we can find out the p-value. That is chi-square result. We can find out probability of significance. So in this case, I'm going to give the formula here, chi-square distribution, right? And x, this is the x value, we got it, comma, degree of freedom, 2. So 2 point, exactly the same value we got it. Whether we and the method 2 or method 1, we got the same value. The only difference is that method 2 will give you direct value. However, it will not give you what is the critical value, what is the statistical test, and all that it will not give. So depend upon your requirement, you can follow it. And there is also flow chart I have created. You can also, I'll keep that flow chart in the description in this way so that you can also follow it. Thank you so much. Have a good day.